Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. As you can see here, we have another tutorial for you. And this pattern here, I created a long piece with three designs. Okay, so this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this heart bubble stitch or popcorn stitch to call this. And then next time I'm going to create this ribbon. As you can see here, I have 1 2 3 ribbon and I have 4 hearts. So I did 2 hearts of orange, 2 hearts of pink, and 2 hearts of the green, and 1 ribbon or bow each. Okay, so today's tutorial, I am going to show you this heart shape bubble stitch or popcorn stitch. Okay, so we need to work 30 chains. Okay, so to create this, we need to have even number. We have to start from even number, and then our chain will be 30 chains. And then when we do single crochet, because we skip the first stitch, is we end up with 29 single crochet. And this is how it forms, because this needs to be odd number so we can start the middle part and then we can balance them. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin our tutorial. Okay, so to begin this tutorial, I am going to use my 4.5mm hook and this pink and white yarn. So I'm thinking of making or using 2 colors, and for my main color will be pink, and for the bubble stitch will be white. I will try and see how we go. So these yarns are 8-ply acrylic yarn, and it's up to you to choose your yarn. Just make sure that you work the recommended hook size crochet hook for your project. To start is we are going to do our slip knot, and we are going to chain 30. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. That's 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 and 30. Okay, so this is our 30 chain. And now we're going to skip this first stitch. We are going to do a single crochet into the next stitch. Okay, and I'm going to flip this, and you see this back bump here. This is where I'm going to work, and we're going to skip this first one here. The second one is you insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and you have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Into the next, insert, pull up a loop, you will pull through 2 loops. And we're going to continue doing this, placing 1 single crochet in its stitches across. And this is our last stitch, and just completing single crochet. So this is now how our single crochet looks like, and this is row 1. So row 2 is chain 1 and turn your work, and into this stitch is not count as any stitch. And this first stitch here, we're going to insert our hook and do a single crochet, and to the next single crochet. And we are going to complete a few rows of single crochet. And when you finish every row, you chain 1 and then turn your work and continue. Okay, so I'm going to complete my few rows. I will complete 4 rows, and I will come back to you if you need more rows, and then just do that. And then I will come back to you. So I will be doing, so this is our second row. I will completing my 4th row, and then I will come back and meet you back. So I end up completing 5 rows. As I was looking at the both sides, and this looks like the back, and this looks like at the front. So when we are working our puff stitch, we are working in the back, so our puff is showing on the front. So I want my front or my puff stitch will be showing here. So I completed 5 rows, and now we are going to start with our puff stitch. So I completed my 5 rows, and then now we are going to work into the 6th row. And to start with our 6th row, as we have a total of 29 single crochet, we are going to single crochet 14 times. So chain 1, and we're going to do 14 single crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, so just make sure that you have your stitches correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So because this is very, very important when we start. We want our heart to start in the middle. And then now, before we complete our 5th or our 14 single crochet, I'm going to attach my yarn and bring my yarn into the back. And now we are going to do our puff stitch. Okay, so yarn over with the white, and into this I'm going to hold my tail as well, pull up, pull through. So that's 1. We're going back into the same stitch, pull through. So that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and this is the 5th one. Now we have 2, 4, 6 loops on our hook. We are going to grab our pink and pull through, and then we're going to put our white. Okay, so now we are going to go into the next stitch and complete. So now, as you can see, we have this puff over here. And now I'm going to continue. So we have this 1 single crochet there, and we are going to complete our 14. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then now we're going to turn our work, and row 7 is a normal single crochet row. So when we're working at the front, we will be just doing a single crochet row. So this is just a 29 single crochet. So just make sure that you count as well, so you have your count stitches correct. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and the 12 here. We are going to pick up our white and we're just going to put there. So when, no, sorry, we are not going there, into the other side. Okay, so we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and the white is the 15, and here we're going to the 16, and here yeah, that's right. So we need to bring our yarn into the other side, so when we do the next row our yarn is ready. Okay, so this is the white yarn there, which is a 15 stitch, and I'm just going to pull my, sorry, we're not going to change color, we're just going to bring up the white color like that and complete, and then we're going to bring this white color here, so it is ready for us to use on the next row. Okay, and then just two just two single crochet, and then we drop our white yarn and we're going to complete our single crochet until the end. And this is our last stitch. Chain one and turn. Okay, so just make sure that you have your stitches count complete. We just have to make sure that we have the correct amount of stitches. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so we have 29, and row 8, so we chain 1 and we are going to single crochet 12. So that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. So before we complete our 12, we are going to bring the white yarn and complete our 12 single crochet. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. And now we are going to create, and now we are going to put this at the back, and we are going to make our puff stitch into the next stitch. So insert and just tuck that in, pull up, yarn will pull through 2 and stop. So yarn over, go back into the same stitch, pull up, yarn will pull through 2, that's 2, 3, 4 and 5. And now we are going to bring our pink yarn and pull through, and then we're going to put the white in the back, and into the next stitch is we're going to insert and complete our puff stitch. So that's 1, 2 and 3 single crochet. Before we finish our third one, we're going to drop the pink one, and we're going to pick up our white, because we're going to do our puff stitch in the next stitch. Okay, and then bring this pink at the back and carry that with us. And then now, as you can see, we have this puff stitch there, and now we're going to create another puff stitch after the 3 single crochet. So yarn over, insert into the next, just tuck that in, pull up a yarn, pull through 2, stop, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And now we are going to drop our white and pick up the pink and pull through. And now we're going to complete into the next single crochet and single crochet to the end of the row. So we're supposed to have 12 a single crochet after we finish. So just make sure that you have your stitch 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, and we have puff stitch, and we have 3 single crochet, we have puff stitch, and we have 12 single crochet in the other side. Now we chain 1 and we turn our work. So this is how it looks like. This is now how it looks like. We just need to make sure that that's, you know, like the puff. So our puff will be forming a heart, and every odd row you will be doing a single crochet row. So we just finished our 8 rows, and this is our 9 row, which is a single crochet row. So chain 1 and then single crochet in every stitch. Make sure that you have a 29 single crochet in total when you finish this row. And it is good to count after or while you're doing your chain, just to make sure that we have the correct stitches. And into this puff stitch here, and we have 3 into this middle, and we have the puff stitch, for a total of 29 single crochet. So every row we need to have 29 single crochet, because if you're missing something, and then your work will be uneven. So I advise every row, please count your stitches. Okay, so now we have that. So this is forming our heart, and in the next row, which is row 10, oh, I forgot to carry the yarn going back here. I'm so sorry about that. So every time you're going back, you need to carry the yarn to the other side. Okay, so here we're going to tuck in the yarn and then carry with us. So we are ready to pick up on the next. Okay, so we have 2 stitches after the puff stitch, and then we drop the white and we complete our stitches to the end. Chain 1 and then turn. Just make sure that you have your stitches count complete, and we are working on row 10, so which is our single crochet, and we will be making 10 single crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is our 10. And before we complete our 10, we are going to drop the pink white and pick up the white, and we're just going to tuck pull that and bring the pink into the back. And now we are going to the next stitch, we're going to do our puff stitch. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And drop the white and pick up the pink and pull through, and then bring this white to the other side, and we're going to single crochet into the next stitch. And then here we need to have 7 single crochet, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so sorry, we need to bring our yarn as well because we're going to create another one over there. So carry our white yarn, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is our 7th, and we're going to change, drop our pink, pick up our white, and bring the pink into the back. And now we are going to make our another puff stitch here. So yarn over, insert into the next. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to drop our white and pick up our pink and pull through, and now single crochet into the next stitch and single crochet 10 single crochet to the end of the row. Chain 1, and now this is how our hearts looking. And now this is row 11, which is a single crochet row, and complete your single crochet, and I'll come back and show you the next row. Okay, so just a single crochet row. Now I have completed my row 11, and now we are going to work into our row 12. So, and here as well I carried my yarn to start and ready to start in the other side. So chain 1, turn your work, and now we are going to row 12 is we are going to single crochet 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So before we finish, we're going to pick up our white so we can start. Okay, so pick up the white and then give that a tag. The pink one, give that a tag, and bring the pink to the back. And now we're going to do our puff stitch into the next. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop our white and pick up the pink and into the next we're going to carry our white into the next is we're going to single crochet and we're going to single crochet 11. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so just make sure that the white is not showing into the front. And now we're going to drop our pink and pick up our white. Okay, so bring that to the back and pick up our white. And now we're going to start doing our puff. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now drop the white and pick up the pink and pull through. And now we are going to single crochet 8 times until the end. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Chain 1 and turn. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And row 13 is a single crochet row. So just single crochet 29 single crochet, and then when you got here you have to carry the white going back to this end. Okay, so complete 29 single crochet and I'll come back and so we can start on working on the next row. So this is how it looks like after completing row 13. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 puff stitch, and then now we're working on row 14. So chain 1, I already chained, and now we are going to complete 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is our 6. So before completing, we are going to pick up our white and bring our pink to the back. And now we are going to complete our puff stitch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then drop the white and pick up the pink, pull through, and we are going to carry our white and into the next stitch, single crochet, and now we are going to single crochet 15 single crochet in the middle. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So just make sure that there is no white yarn that it's coming out, otherwise you have to pull. And after that, we're going to pick up our white and bring our pink to the back, and we're going to complete into the next stitch, complete our puff stitch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop the white and pick up our pink and pull through, and into the next single crochet for a total of 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Single crochet and turn your work. Okay, so now row 15, we are going to single crochet 29 single crochet. Don't forget to carry this going back here. It is very important that we carry the yarn, the white yarn, going back here. So when we start from here and then carry. Okay, so I will complete my 29 single crochet, and I am going to come back and we will go to the next row. I have completed my 29 single crochet, and now we are working on row 16, which is we're going to work our puff stitch. So chain 1, turn your work. So I carried my yarn so we can start from here. So we end up there, and then when you go single crochet your 29 single crochet, you have to carry your white yarn back in this side. Row 16, we have to single crochet 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Drop the pink and pick up the white and bring the pink to the back. Just give it a tug, and now we are going to do our puff stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to drop the white and pick up the pink and pull through, and into the next we're going to carry our white, into the next we're going to single crochet, and here we're going to do 19 single crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. And then drop the pink and pick up the white, and then bring the pink to the back, give that a tug, and complete our puff stitch into the next stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the white and pick up the pink and pull through, into the next single crochet 4 times. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so your single crochet needs to match every side. And now this is how it looks like. And now this row is row 17, which is single crochet row. So here, when you got here, you need to carry the white going back to this side, and we will be working 2 more rows of number 4, or this row here, the row 16. We need to complete 2 more of these. So row 19 double crochet, 18 the puff stitch, and the same as the row 16. Okay, so we have to copy row 16 and we have to complete row 16 2 more times, and then I'll come back and I'll meet you back. Okay guys, so after finishing row 21, so we have here the same length. So here is this first here is row 16, 16, 18, and 20. And now I just finished single crochet of 29 single crochet, which is row 21. And now we are ready to form the heart. So this will be a row 22. chain 1 and turn your work, and we are going to single crochet 4, 2, 3 and 4. Oops. Okay, then we're going to change color, and we're going to pull the yarn and bring to the back. We're going to complete our puff stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bring the yarn and pull up the pink and pull through. Now into the next stitch is we're going to single crochet, and we're going to complete 9 single crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, and we're going to drop and pick up our white color and bring the pink to the back, and we're going to complete our puff stitch into the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then drop the white and pick up the pink and pull through, and we're going to carry our white, and from here we're going to complete 9 single crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're going to drop and pick up the white and pull the pink, tighten it up, bring to the back, and we're going to complete our puff stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop the white and pick up the pink and single crochet 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain 1, and this is how it looks like. So we are going to form the heart and going like that. So carry your yarn. Okay, so 29 single crochet, carry your yarn until here, and then we are going to I'm going to meet you back when I finish my 29 single crochet. Okay, so I just finished row 23. Now we are going to work on row 24. So chain 1, turn your work, and now we are going to single crochet in the next 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to bring my white and pull up, and now I'm going to bring my pink to the back. I'm going to complete my puff stitch. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now drop the white, pick up the pink, pull through, and into the next single crochet, and we're going to single crochet 5 single crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, and 5. Drop the pink, pick up the white, pull through, bring the pink to the back, and complete a puff stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the white, pick up the pink, and into the next single crochet 3. That's 1, 2, 3. Oops, we need to carry the white yarn. To carry the white yarn with us. 1, 2, 3. Drop the pink, pick up the white, pull through, complete the puff stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the white, pick up the pink, and pull through, and we're going to carry the white, and we're going to have 5 single crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick up the white and bring the pink back and complete the puff stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pick up the pink, pull through, and we're going to drop the white here because we don't need the white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so it needs to match. We have 6 here, and then we have 6 in the other side. And turn. And now you have to complete. So this is how it looks like. You just have to spread the puff like that, so they form into a nice puff. Okay, so now complete your 29 single crochet, and then we are going to come back for our row 26, which is the last row. Okay, we are on our final round. Okay, so to form this heart here, and this is row 26. So chain 1 and turn, and we are going to start with 8 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so just make sure 2, 4, 6, 8, and then drop the pink, pick up the white, and put the pink to the back. Now we're going to complete our puff stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop the white and pick up the pink, pull through, and into the next single crochet. And then, okay, so we only have to put 1 single crochet here, and then pull up, and then we're going to drop our pink and pick up the white, and now we're going to do another puff stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and drop our white and pick up the pink and pull through. Now we're going to carry the white with us into the next. Okay, so now we have 2 puff stitch there to close, and we are going to do a 7 single crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop the pink, pick up the white, pull through, take the pink to the back, and complete the first puff stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the white, pick up the pink, pull through, and here we're going to single crochet, and now we're going to drop the pink and pick up the white, and we're going to complete another single crochet, a single crochet puff stitch, sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the white, pick up the pink and pull through. So this is the complete of our heart, and we're going to complete with 8 single crochet. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so now this is how it looks like. Okay, and you just have to puff you just have to spread so it covers. So this is how we do our heart puff stitch. So hopefully guys you like this video. So this is how it looks like. So using the different color, this is how you do it. If you're doing the same color, you don't have to change color. You just have to continue and do your puff stitch. But if you're going to change color as the same as what I did, and then you have to do copy what I've done on this tutorial. And after that, because we have here 5 rows, you just need to complete 5 rows there. So we have matching on that is our kind of like border. So we have here, and we have to complete that there as well. So looking at this, as you can see here, we have this let me zoom it out for you. Okay, so looking at this, as you can see here, okay, we have this space here. So we started here, and then we did, so if this is the heart, and then we started from here, we have this row, and then we completed, and then we have this row as well. Okay, it's just depend on how far you want it to be. Okay, so here, 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 you need to make it balance. Okay, so if you're using the same color, this will look like that. And because I use different color, so it pops up. Okay, but the rules of the pattern is the same. It doesn't change. So you do one color, it will be the same as this color as well, or if you use 2 colors. Okay, so thank you very much guys for watching, and hopefully you like this video. If you do, please hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you get notified every time I will post a new video. And please share my video as well so other people can see and watch. And yeah, so if you have any question, comments, feedback, I would love to hear, especially to improve my tutorial. And yeah, hopefully you will create. And I'm looking forward to reading your comments. Thank you very much, guys, and thank you to all my subscribers. And hopefully I will see you next time. Thank you, guys, and have a great day. Bye, everyone.